Okay, I'm going to make empanadas, keto empanadas. Dawn's going to make the filling and I'm going to make the batter, no, the dough that the Dawn's little mixture, wonderful mixture by the way, and we'll get a video of that too. And it's a really easy recipe and it's really good, really good. You're going to like it. So I'm going to just read off the recipe here. I've got a cup of almond flour, which I get at Costco, almond flour, great big bag of it, and then coconut flour. And they're going to put 3 tablespoons of coconut flour, 2 teaspoons of xanthan gum. And a lot of people don't know what xanthan gum is. It sticks everything together. So it's like gluten, but it isn't gluten. It is a vegetable, I guess it's a composite of vegetable goo. And it's dried into a powder called xanthan gum. And it is 2 teaspoons of xanthan gum, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and I use aluminum-free baking powder. It's healthier. And then you can put any kind of seasoning you want into it. But we have tried these once before and they're really good without any seasoning. I suppose we'll practice and experiment a little bit as the time goes by. And then you put a pinch of salt and then add 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar. And then 1 egg, beat it, and then 3 tablespoons of water. And I found that I mixed it up real good, really good with my hands and kneaded it. And it needed a little more xanthan gum than the 2 teaspoons, but I just put just a little sprinkles here and there. And it made it stick together better. It didn't fall apart. So that's good. And then I put little balls of it in the freezer to cool it off really fast, because I'm going to put it between parchment paper and roll it out really thin in a kind of a little pancake, and then we'll put Dawn's filling in the little pancake and bring it over and pinch it together. And we'll be back. I'll show you how we put it all together when we get everything to put together and bake it. So see you later.
Okay, so we're making the filling for the empanadas. Now this is the same filling that I used to make the keto enchiladas. So, I think it's going to be really good. So we're going to brown up a large onion. And the recipe calls for bell pepper, but we like to use the green chilies. So 1 bell pepper or 1 equivalent of green chilies. Okay, I'm going to get a spoon here. Gonna let that cook up for about 5 minutes. Okay, so now this is cooked for about 5 minutes, so we're going to put in a couple tablespoons of garlic, a couple tablespoons of cumin, a couple tablespoons of chili powder.
Santa Cruz chili powder.
Santa Cruz chili powder from Arizona, southern Arizona. There's about 3 cups of chicken. So chicken's already been cooked and shredded. We're going to mix that all up. Okay, and then we're going to put in red enchilada sauce.
We need smell-o-vision.
Yeah, we need smell-o-vision. Okay, and we'll let this simmer and cook until it kind of gets a little bit of a pasty feel to it. We'll let it cook for probably a few more minutes or so. And then we're going to take it, we're going to stuff the empanadas that Linda's made. She'll show you how they roll out. We're going to stuff them with this. And ooh boy, is it going to be good. So we'll see you soon.
Okay, they're about this size. Roll them into a ball. I put them in the freezer. If they get a little too cold, just put them 10 seconds at a time in the microwave and it'll soften them back up. And there we go. Lay it on we put this rubber made stuff down so that everything doesn't slide, and then put parchment. And I kind of get them going in a round flat pancake the best I can. And then kind of roll them thin as you can, not too thin, but so you can fill them pretty good. About like that. And then lay it down here and finish them up. Good. And we'll put the recipe down below for you so that you can get the measurements all good and everything. And the empanada dough you can double because there's lots of filling. And of course, you don't want to fill them too full because in the oven they burst open and melt out, which is not all bad. Kind of yummy with that cheese. Okay, there we go. We have empanadas all rolled out and our filling and cheese. And so now I'm going to put some filling here. Put some cheese in here. And that's okay if the cheese kind of melts out of it. Ooh, it makes it gooey and yummy. Very tasty. Let's get some of this chicken in here. Now I'm going to roll it over and crimp it. Kind of thin there. Ooh boy, that smells good. Set it right here. Get another one. Lots of filling. We'll have enough for more. So many for lunches. And maybe even breakfast. Who knows? Around here. And the xanthan gum makes it stick like a dough would, which is really cool. Okay, we'll keep on going here and we'll let you know how it turns out. We'll bring the camera back and let you see them cooked. See you soon. Okay, here's the finished empanadas. How about that? Ooh, they smell so good. Ooh, these are really good, you guys. It's a great recipe. We'll put the recipe on with this. So down at the bottom, you'll be able to go to a link and get the recipe. And we're going to have a beer and enjoy our empanadas.
Mexican soul beer. It's not keto, but we're splurging tonight. So
Yeah, we do that once in a while. Well, happy empanada. See you later.